Hello YouTubers, welcome to my channel. This is my first YouTube video and I'm quite nervous. I'm going to take you into my Traveler's Notebook adventures. For a while I was using a FoxyFix A5, which is this one, and I'm going to zoom out for a second. It doesn't zoom. But I found this size too heavy and cumbersome to carry around in my purse. Now granted, I love my weekly style, but it just wasn't working for me on the go. I leave it at home and the family refer to it. Also, being a lefty, the rings were a battle unless I took the paper out of the ring binder. So while I was watching a YouTube video by Jennifer Ross and her Pretty Neat Living highlights the Traveler's Notebook system, I was intrigued. So I ordered both the Midori Standard, and the Passport size to try out. At first, my first Traveler's Notebook was this standard size. I got it in a narrow. Well, they're both the standard size because it arrived via Amazon first. I found that although I was productive, and it was rather tall and heavy to carry around in my purse. On a side note, the dated weekly insert took a while to come in. Well, I still haven't received my monthly. So next size I went to was the Passport size Midori, but the dated weekly and monthly inserts were slow to come. I ended up buying an undated monthly, but found the monthly calendar was way too small to write appointments in. As you can see, I didn't even write the times in at all. So after watching John Rush's videos on the Traveler's Notebook, I was intrigued by the Chic Sparrow line. So I ordered myself a classic pocket Mr. Darcy and transferred the Passport inserts in there. I was quite happy being in a pocket size, so I ordered a Peke Dori pocket monthly calendar from John, since his monthly calendars were my favorite, and I also ordered Growing Goddess inserts. I've been using this size for a while and loved it, but it was while I was watching the YouTube videos of fellow TN folks setting up their Traveler's Notebook that I saw someone with an A6 and was extremely interested in them. I didn't fall in love with the A6 size until someone said that there was an Outlander Time Traveler leather. Being a huge sci-fi fan and Doctor Who fan, I had to get a time traveler and bought one in an A6 size. So this is my A6. While I'm waiting for my inserts from Growing Goddess, I decided to transfer my, sorry, it was upside down, my pocket inserts in here and turn my pocket Mr. Darcy into my spiritual binder. It was the best decision ever. My first dashboard is from, so I used the top pockets for my personal business cards and the bottom pocket for my allergy injection cards, and I keep stamps on the inside pockets. My first dashboard is from FoxyFix, and it holds a picture of my husband and I at Disney World during the first year of our marriage. This is the first folder that I made from cardstock that I learned following a YouTube video from someone, I don't remember who. It's not great, but it's my first folder, so I'm not complaining. My first notebook is from Moleskeine, and it's my notes section. I also carry post-it notes to write notes and hand them to people, so I don't have to rip out my notebook. The paper from the Moleskeine. The other half of the folder, I carry coupons. On the other half of the FoxyFix Dashboard, I have another coupon and pictures of my kids. My next insert is the Peke Dori Design monthly, 2017 monthly insert, and I keep an ollie clip on it to bookmark the current month, and I use an Avery tab to help me identify what the insert is. Let me take this off. When I first received the monthly calendar, I received it in April, and it was the only insert I had, so I used it as my on-the-go calendar, as you can see, and forward planning. Since I received my Growing Goddess insert yesterday, I decided to change the format from my on-the-go calendar and forward planning to just forward planning. So as you can see, my style has changed. So looks like that, and I received this on this date. On the back, I stuck a wonderful quote. Oops, it's folding over. And picture of my favorite Peanuts character, Charlie Brown and Snoopy. My next insert I have is the first half of the Growing Goddess 2017 weekly insert, and I use another Avery tab to label it. As you can see, I wrote, I filled it all from January to this current week because I don't like having a blank sections in case I have to refer back to it. I love this insert because, like my Midori Narrow Standard weekly calendar, it's useful to have events on one side and to-dos on the other, and I find I am more productive that way. The next insert I have is a FoxyFix Dashboard, and I downloaded a picture of BB-8 handing flowers to a soccer ball because I thought it was cute. And the other insert I have is the other half of the 6-month weekly insert from Growing Goddess, and another Avery tab to label it. While this side of the FoxyFix Dashboard is blank, the other side is a picture of Harrison Ford as Han Solo, because, well, I love Han Solo. And in the secretarial pockets, I have signs made up for Sunday school class. I'm the coordinator for the 11 o'clock Sunday school, 3rd to 5th grade group, and I need to let late students know where we are. In the pen loop, I keep a Pentel Twist-Erase XP pencil because I do not forward plan in pen because I do not like to use correction tape. After the event has occurred, I will use my Staedtler color triple fine Fineliner color pen, so it's permanent event. Around Christmas time, when it's time to write our family newsletter, I will use my planner and refer back to the events that I might have forgotten. So this thus far is my adventures with the Traveler's Notebook, and I hope you find this video interesting. Thank you for watching.